Okay, just a quick update on this swarm I picked up on February 1st of 2017 this year. They're doing great. It took a while to get them on their feet because they were such a small swarm, only about the size of a baseball. I had to feed them for a long time, but they are getting well rounded out now, doing very well. They were going to replace their queen, and I stopped that because they were getting pretty full. So I split the hive. I made another hive. It's back over to my left. So I've got two hives out of this, and I put the queen cell in the hive to my left. I'll show you that one in a moment also. Queen come out, virgin queen. She flew out to mate and never made it back. So we lost that queen. So I ordered two queens from Bee Weaver in Navasota, Texas. I went over and picked those two queens up this past Wednesday on the 17th of May 2017. And a friend of mine was wanting some bees, so I took a couple of frames, or about 3 frames out of this box, and made him a little 5-frame nuke box to get started with. So I put the old queen that was in the swarm in his box. I know they're going to supersede her, but that way he can get a new queen. And I put Bee Weaver queen number 1 in this box, Bee Weaver queen number 2 in the box to my left. So they haven't released the queens yet. Probably take another day or two, but they're working on it, and they're wanting the queen. They're not trying to sting her or get through to her. They're just trying to get the candy out. So, but as you can see, these bees are very gentle. They're not real bad to work with. You get an aggressive female out of this bunch every once in a while that'll come at you, and most times she just fakes you out and hits you on the ear, the nose, or the mouth, or the arm, and then flies off. But she hasn't stung yet, so she's just trying to get you to leave. The only time I have been stung by these bees is when I accidentally mashed one of them, and then I got stung by it. But otherwise, they haven't just deliberately come out and stung me at all. But you can see these bees, how they're very gentle bees to work with, which is real great. But I did add another top brood box on this hive this morning, because I come out this morning and there were so many bees out on the outside and all over the front of the box because of the heat. I guess there was too many bees inside, so I put another box on it and let them get relaxed again, and they got relaxed and cooled off, so the bees didn't have to stay outside. But I guess that's just normal of these bees. If they want to go outside, they will. But anyway, this year we've got a fairly nice garden started, and it's due to the fact that I brought the bees back in. We haven't had any bees here for pollination in the last 2 or 3 years, so we haven't had much of a garden. But this year we've got our onions and okra, and corn, and tomatoes, and cucumbers, and peas, and beans, and carrots, all growing. So that is doing great. And the friend that one of the bees, she has got her bees set up now, and they're flying out working. doing great also. Let me turn the camera around and show you this other hive that we split out of. We split it out of this hive that you're looking at now. So we have one over to the right that is that we split out, and they're still working pretty good. I think they're working on about 6 frames inside of that 10 frame box. But you can see they're going in and out. Get you a little bit close up of it. So they're building up. They're in the process of trying to release their queen also, which they're happy to have one. They haven't had one for about a week now, or maybe 2 weeks. Don't remember the exact day. But this one has always had their queen. I just replaced their queen. So, but they were happy to get a new queen. Young queen. Both these are successfully mated by Bee Weaver. But anyway, Bee Weaver queen is supposed to be mite resistant and very gentle bees. Except every once in a while you get an aggressive hive. So we'll see. If I get an aggressive hive, then I'll just in turn pick up another queen and see what happens. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. I will keep you updated.